Welcome and thank you for stopping by. And hey, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And give this a thumbs up and a like. All those things are free. Unlike the cost of our food today, it ain't free. Now, I'm showing you this. This is chili rellenos. And I'm going to put cheese in them. But I am not going to fry these like I normally would do, simply because these are my egg whites and those are my yellows that I've separated. Because, let me get back to what I was saying. This is a fourth a cup of flour and a fourth a cup of milk I have there. And what I'm going to do is make a casserole out of this that you can bake in the oven, because chili rellenos takes an enormous amount of cooking fat to fry, 10, 11, 12 of them, especially if you have a big family. But it takes very little, and I mean very little because the only oil you're going to really use in this is oiling the bottom of the pan that you put them in. That's it. Which is a lot cheaper and easier than trying to fry each and every one of them. Now, I'm beating the egg whites that you saw sitting there in the beginning. I'm going to beat them up until they're nice and stiff. I'm going to pour the fourth of a cup of flour in there. And I put the fourth of a cup of milk in there. I'm also going to add the yellows to this concoction also. Now, I feel that this makes the best chili rellenos. 1 teaspoon of baking powder also. I almost forgot that. 1 teaspoon of baking powder you add to this. There's the egg yellows. Now, you're going to blend all of this up again. You got your egg whites first, you got to blend. I'm going to have to stop this and do it off camera because it really jerks the camera. Now, I put oil in this square pan. How much you want to make is all up to you. I use 6 eggs and 6 yellows, depending on how many you want to do. I've seen some people that will take and chop it up in small pieces and scramble the egg and throw it over the top and put it in the pan and throw the egg over the top. I don't like that. Doesn't taste like a true chili relleno. This does. Now, you layer it. I put egg first on the bottom of the pan, on the very bottom. But first I put the oil. A little bit, a couple of tablespoons. You want to oil the bottom real good so it doesn't stick. And then you put the chili rellenos and have the cheese in them, put egg over it, then put another layer and put egg over it. You want to finish with the egg. I don't add any cheese inside this egg mix because this chili rellenos have lots of cheese in them. It really, really does. And you can overdo it with the cheese. And remember, the purpose behind this is to save money. You're not using as much oil, you're not using as much eggs. It's just easier and saves you money. Now, you see, oil the bottom of your pan, and that way it won't stick on you. You see, this is going to come out really easy. And it's very, very cheesy. And I mean that. It's delicious. Very delicious. Look at that. Perfect. And it doesn't have the scrambled egg taste to it like so many of them do. I'm going to take a bite of this. This has lots of cheese. Now you can see the little white running across there. That is the cheese. And the chili relleno is whole. It's not cut up in small pieces. And this stuff is delicious. Try it, guys. It'll help save you some money. It's a little easier to do, to make it this way and bake it at 375 until it's golden brown. You can stick a toothpick in it and make sure it comes out clean.